Chipp allows you to use a custom domain so that people can visit your website to use your AI chat. To get started, go to your application and click on the gear on the top. Here you'll see the custom domain option. Now this is a pro feature, so paid members can create these. To create this, we're going to use what's called a CNAME. So you're going to have a website address, and the ultimate end result is you're going to have something like chat.scottdavidmeyer.com. So this is what's known as a subdomain, the chat. Your domain is the website, scottdavidmeyer.com. And so you're able to add as many subdomains as you want, one per application. So for this application, I'm going to make my subdomain chat, but this could be any word. It could be AI, it could be pro, it could be a word, right? It'll come right before your domain, before the dot. Now to set this up, we have to have a domain, and we're going to create what's known as a CNAME. I'm going to do this on GoDaddy, but regardless of where you bought your domain, you'll be able to do the same thing. You're going to look for a section called DNS or Manage DNS or Domain Settings or something similar to that. Here you can see the DNS for Zoom with Chipp. And there's different records known as A records. There's some CNAMEs. These all control different things on your website. Now, early on in Chipp, we used an A record. So if you still have an early Chipp application, you're going to need to change that to a CNAME. Here's the CNAME. So what we're going to do is create a new record, and the type is going to be a CNAME. Now the next two sections might be called something slightly different with your domain provider, but there's always going to be something like a name or title, and then there's going to be something called a value. So the name is going to be the word you want before your domain. So I'm just going to put chat. That's going to make my Chipp chat live on chat.scottdavidmeyer.com. Whatever word I want is going to go there. The value I'm going to copy from Chipp, and it's always going to be the same. It's always custom.chipp.ai. So I'm going to copy that, put it into the value, and then I'm going to click save. Now that will save my Chipp chat here underneath the word chat. So you can see there's custom and there's chat. So then I'm going to go back to Chipp, and I'll just type in the address. So here's my Chipp. Maybe it's scottdavidmeyer.com. And then I'm going to go ahead and click add. That will create a custom domain for your Chipp chat.